John chapter 6 and in verse 5, accountability. How would you judge your wastefulness if you don't know how you spend? And that's why when we say let's thank God, you don't have thank point. Why? Because what left, what came in, you are unaware. You just know you are alive. Did you eat yesterday? I will eat. Tomorrow, I will eat. Can I shock you? That's what is called riotous living.
I need an encounter with the living God to stand in your presence and say, here I am. I need an encounter with the living God to be face to face.
Some of you, it will shock you. Please, if I'm your pastor, obey this instruction. Go back. If somebody sends you 100 naira recharge card gift, write it down. Somebody sends you urgent 2k, write it down. Somebody sends you 500 naira, write it down. At the end of the month, you will be shocked. And it will shock you that you even received less gifts this month than you did a month or two ago. And you are the way you are. It will impact, you will come to your senses like this guy. Can 100,000 pass through my hand and I don't have 1k savings? Don't I need my cheek slapped? In fact, my cheek needs to be grinded. Because what you're not thanking God for is annoying, and that's why God cannot increase many people, because there is no accountability. Why? Your lack of accountability is the reason for your lack of thanksgiving, and thanksgiving is the sequel for the next harvest. So in the absence of your thanksgiving, there is no subsequent harvest. What happened? Accountability. Personal system. Come to the point where you can say, I will do 1k recharge card this week. Anything that wants to happen. If we don't tell you this, you will reach December and you are wishing for prophecy of next year. So what is not properly managed suffers from receiving the blessings of God. God doesn't bless waste, and accountability is the first principle of waste management. Accounting for it, is the first principle of waste management. I know people that earn more than I know people, servants of God, people that earn more than any career person but look broker. That's why you see that the salary system, as much as it's a system that can empower slavery, it's also a system that has helped people manage their lives because of its regularity and then the timeliness to it. So it makes people, by third week of the month, if they have a discipline not to borrow, do you understand? You see a full career person trekking to work. Do you get? You trek to work in hope that fourth week, but that same person was on bolt, back to back by the first week. The wisdom of life is, if you want your life to be consistent, spread your income so that your standard of living can be constant. So if I can trek by the third week, I can still trek first week. And Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed to the disciples, and the disciples to them that were sat down. So if you weren't sitting down, they weren't going to give you. If you weren't in order, you don't deserve provision. If you are not in order, if your life cannot be in order, you don't deserve provision. Then they sat down, and likewise of the fishes as much as they would. When they were filled, he said unto his disciples, let's be going home. God of surplus has done it. The God that gives to us exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask of or think, he has done it. Gather up the fragments. He didn't gather loaves, so what did he gather? Now, do you know fragments are those insignificant pieces from the loaf that we can walk on and pass and will not feel bad that we wasted? There are some kind of things, monies in your life like that. You know, it's 100 naira. So, but you see, without 100 naira, you can't have 1,000 naira. Even if you have 900 naira, what that means is it will take that 100 naira to have 1,000 naira. So no 1,000 naira for you until that 100 naira is there. That's the value of a fragment. You take out that fragment, the loaf is deficient. The reverse is true. Put the fragments together, the loaf has arrived. So the bulk money you are looking for is in those fragments you have scattered. If 1 million will suffer not having his reputation as 1 million because 1 naira wasn't there, it means the 1 naira is too crucial. But you know, for many of us, we have 1 naira in 1 million places, and so we are broke because the 1 naira, you say, what can I do with this? Can you gather it first? Your future is not in the loaves, your future is in the fragments. And that is what makes the developed countries to be outstanding than what we are, because they don't joke with what you call waste.